Hey, what's up everyone? It's Frank here from Afritality. So as I told you in the previous video that I'll be in Tanzania, I'm in Tanzania now. And I was thinking of what to do next in here, and I just realized that people here are kind of reckless and they kind of don't care when it comes to environmental issues and trash handling stuff. So I thought maybe I should do something about it. So I have my friend who's the man behind the camera, is Andrew, and he's the one we will be doing like this kind of a volunteering stuff, and we will be volunteering to clean what's behind me. You can see what's behind me is a lot of trash, and that's what we are going to deal with today. So we have the plan. The plan is to just clean all this place and then put the trash in the thing. The metal thing you see behind is the thing that is responsible for handling the trash. So we'll just like gather the old trash and put it in there, and then the government will take care of it. So the problem is people here, they just like throw trash all over around, and you can see all around this place is trash. Like the wind blows and then it just throws the trash all over the place. So what we're trying to do is just to raise awareness that people should try to handle this thing because it's bad for the environment. So I'll be with the guy and we'll do this thing. I think it won't take long. We have the plan, we have the motivation to do so. The only thing that we lack is the tools, and we're going to grab the tools now and we'll be back to this place. So I think maybe he should say hello to you. So here's Andrew, he's the guy that we will be with. So say hello to beautiful people.
My name is Andrew from Tanzania. I'm here with Frank dealing with collection of dusties. Thank you.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. So see you next time. Let's go grab some tools and we'll be back at this location. So now we are going to take like this kind of a transportation. He's the man behind the camera, that's why you see me alone. We are going to take this kind of a minibus, and that's what's going to take us the place we are going to take these tools. So we will need a rake, and we will also need some gloves because like to be safe, and we will also need some gumboots. Some gumboots just because we noticed that in that kind of a place there are some kind of broken glasses, and we don't want to endanger ourselves, so we will try to at least be safe in this kind of issue. How could people do this? How could people don't think like, what does this do to the environment? And that's what like just made us to do this kind of a thing. People here speak Swahili, the main language. That's why with the boards, we'll put the boards in Swahili just to tell them like not to throw trash everywhere. But with the videos that like we do it in English because we are going global, so we just have to use a language that's like understood with everyone. The truth is there is a lot of trash, a lot of it, I mean by a lot of it, around here. So the point is we can't do it on our own. That's why we focus on raising awareness to people, because we can't just like do this everywhere. We have to tell people to stop this. This is not fun. This thing is bad for the environment. Okay, so we only have one task here, and the only task is to go and pick the tools. We are in the daladala now. We just switched to the other one. So the only task we have here is to go and pick the tools, the gloves, the rakes, and all the things that I mentioned earlier. So we'll go and pick those things, and then we'll have them, and then we'll go back to the place and do all the stuff. So we just found a hardware where we can buy some stuff, and yeah, so we'll just do the purchase and then we'll even proceed with all the process. So I just want to waste your time. Kidding. I just want you to see the process. Nataka ni punguze au tuweke makundi kwa nawaza kwamba inaweza kuenda na
hapo ndani.
So we have been working here for kind of around 2 hours or 3, I guess. And we think we are almost we are reaching an end. We are kind of exhausted and we were thinking of having a break, but my colleague is like, oh, no, we need to finish, because if we have a break, then we won't be able to come back. So we've just decided to finish all of it. And yeah, so it's not an easy task. We have been here for kind of like 4 hours until now. We're going the 5th, I guess, and it's not an easy task, and we hope this thing will change people's mind when it comes to trash handling and environmental stuff. Yes, because some people pass here and they're kind of asking us, hey guys, how you doing? Like, are you getting paid for this or something? And we're like, no, we're just volunteering. And they're like, really? Can you do that? Can you just do this for free? And they're like, yeah, why not? Because no one is doing anything about it. So someone has to do something about it, and no one is doing. So we just chose to be the ones to do it. And they're like, really, can you do that? And they're like, yes. Some people even pass and they kind of like ask for, like, hey guys, we also want to work with you. Can you like, how much do you pay? Do you think we can also work, maybe make some money from it? And we're like, we are working for free. If you want to join us, you just have to work for free. And they're like, oh, okay, so maybe next time, so we think maybe this might change people's mind. We hope so, at least. Not everyone can change in one day, but at least some of them will. This is not that good. It's not fun for this thing to be here. It's bad for everyone, bad for our future generations. So it's something that we have to take care of now, and someone has to do something about it. Yeah, so we are hungry. I'm not sure if my colleague is hungry. Hey, are you hungry? No. Yeah, he says he's not hungry. I'm hungry. I'm the hungriest one here. I'm the one who gets hungry earlier. To be honest, it's really tiring. To be honest, I can't lie about that. But you have to like what you're doing. You have to enjoy it. So that's the only thing that can motivate you. You have to like it. You have to enjoy the process. Unless we would have already quit by now. It's so exhausting. It's so exhausting. And we were thinking of having a short break to go have food and then come back. And my colleague just told me like this kind of a phrase, like, from my experience, if we just go eat and come back, this thing is not going to be finished. And I was like, what theory is that? Like he says, like, if you eat, you get exhausted. So there is no way you can proceed. Yeah, he's behind the camera now because we are in this kind of the final stages and just finalizing the video, and he's behind the camera. So that's why you don't see him here. We have a problem that this trash is so close to the front, and we are kind of thinking that we should try to pull it back so that it's even, because we are trying to create an environment where people will also have like a space to put more trash that they don't put here again. So we are trying to at least pull it back a bit, so there is a space where if they come with their trash, they'll just put it in there and not put it on the ground next time. I think some people are suggesting that we should burn it, and it's worse, I guess. So we don't want to burn it, we just want to collect it, and just because there is a city car that usually comes and picks this thing up and just takes it to the city. So if there is that option, so we don't want to just leave it here or burn it here. It's not good also for the environment. It's like solving this and creating another problem. So much trash in here. This side of this thing is kind of tall, so some kids, maybe some people send kids to come and throw trash, so they might not be able to reach the edges on the side because they are kind of high. So to the front, it's better for the front part to have less waste compared to the back. So that's why I'm trying to pull everything to the back, so that if someone who is not tall enough to reach this place can just throw the trash from the front because it's not full from there. The car to pick this thing usually comes kind of like once in a month, and we're thinking of talking with them at least to come twice a month, because once in a month is kind of like, I think it's also a reason why there is so much trash on the ground, because it gets full and people just put on the ground. So not sure if they will agree with that, but we'll try to contact them to just try to ask them to come at least twice a month, because the place is growing a lot of people around here, and we're kind of thinking that they should consider coming twice a month. I think I was supposed to have a mask. I didn't consider buying that, and now I regret. I hope raise some problems. Yeah, so I think our camera is dying, and I think I should just end this video here and we'll finalize this. Yeah, so if you really like what we're doing, I think please consider giving it a thumbs up. It helps taking the video further for the message to spread. Like, people should do this, people should try to work on this kind of stuff, like should be the change and not wait for the government or anyone to do the change. They should also be the change themselves. I think giving it a thumbs up is a good thing. It's almost working together with you. It's working together with you actually. And yeah, if you like what we're doing and you are not bothered with our videos popping up on your recommendations, it's good to consider subscribing. That's really, we'll be thankful for that. Yeah, so I guess we should just finish this for an hour and we'll publish the video for you guys. See you next time. Bye for now. We'll finish this.